Well, I am a military brat, and I was born at Camp Pendleton, raised in the Marine Corps. My mother, her name was Blanca Armida Romero, although she was born in the United States, she was raised in Mexico. And my dad joined the Marine Corps when he was 17 years old, and they sent him over to Guadalcanal for 6 months. My mother was in the Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, so she was in for about a year. And so she did take her friend's place at the blind date. And my dad used to say to me, the moment he saw her, he knew that she was the one. My mother married him, and that was the end of her military career. I went into the Women's Army Corps in 1968. So I served from 1968 to 1971, which was pretty much the height of the Vietnam War. I thought long and hard about joining the military. Then when I went in, made that decision to go in, I said to myself, it's going to change my life, and it did. Because everything that I have that's good in my life, I can directly relate it to my veteran experience. I saw it going into the military as a way for me to achieve the American dream. It's really fascinating to see the changes that have gone on, because I was in from 68 to 71, and for the most part, enlisted women at that time were either clerical or medical. You couldn't be married. You got married, you were out. You had a child, whether you were married or out of wedlock, you were out. That was forbidden. You could not do that. Your priority at that time is, did you want to stay in the service? Because nothing else mattered as far as the service was concerned. There were so many restrictions placed upon us just because we were women. The way it is now, there's more opportunity than ever before, because women have proved they can do the job. And so just recently they've opened up all the combat roles for women, infantry, artillery, armor, all of those fields are opening up for women, and they're allowing women the choice to go into combat. I wish I was 20, 30, 40 years younger, so I could actually go back into the military and serve in a combat situation, but that obviously is not going to happen for me, because I went in at a time when that just was not possible. I dreamed of what they can do, and now the opportunities are there. So for a young woman graduating from high school, this is a great way to prove yourself, to get the education without going into debt. Sure, there are risks, but once you survive it all and you get out alive, what you can do with your life, really is, it's all for all of us. It's all about, how do we achieve the American dream? For me, I did it through the military.